In this video, I'm going to show you how to use Dify to build AI apps. Basically, a complete tutorial video on Dify AI. So first of all, what you will have to do is to open up a web browser of your choice and simply search for Dify AI. Once you search for it, you have to very simply click on its official website. Once you click on its official website, what you will see is a different interface from this. First of all, they will ask you to create your account or sign up. So you very simply have to sign up by using your Google account. Once you sign up, you will see an interface like this with your logo at the top right side of your screen. So what exactly is Dify AI? Dify is a powerful web-based software which allows you to automate, manage and build your workflows. There are pre-built countless tools that helps you design your workflows, whether it's getting the most out of your projects or customize them. Dify can do it all. So on the main interface, there isn't really anything complicated. The design of the Dify AI is rather simple and straightforward. Dify is nothing like the many complicated AI-based app developing applications. It keeps the process simple, yet we all should know this that it is a powerful website. So you guys should know that Dify is a free to use website, but obviously it has its limitations on the free version. So let's simply click on the upgrade which is present at the top left side of your screen. Once you click on upgrade, you will be able to see all kinds of plans that the Dify AI offers us. So first is the free model on which we are currently at. At the free model, you will get 200 message credits. These credits are used to create tools and applications on Dify AI. Additionally, you will get one team workspace with one team member only, and you will be able to create 5 free applications. On the professional mode, you will be able to get 5000 message credits per month. You should keep this in mind that these 5000 message credits you will be able to receive them every month, but on the free version you will get 200 message credits on the lifetime. So this is a huge difference between the free version and the professional version. So moving on, you will be able to get one team workspace with 3 team members and you will be able to create 50 applications. Now moving on to the most premium version of Dify AI is the team option. In this plan, you will be able to get 10,000 message credits per month. Furthermore, you will be able to create one team workspace with 50 team members and will be able to create 200 applications. So back to the main screen of Dify, this interface is called the Studio, where you will find your essentials. You will be able to see your created applications on the center of your screen. As you guys can see, I created these 3 applications with the help of a template and I am able to see all 3 of them on my main screen at my studio. On the left side is the create app option. From here, you will be able to create an application from blank or create an application from template, or the last option is to create an application from DSL files. In the create from blank option, you will have to start from scratch and add the tools yourself. You will have to create the entire process yourself, and that obviously requires an understanding of app creations. Second option, the create from template, means that you will be able to take help from a pre-made template. In the import DSL file, you can very simply drag and drop a DSL file into your Dify AI and you should be able to start from there. On your menu, you got your workflows, chat flow, chat box, agent and completion. So let me give you a little introduction on workflows and chat flows, as 2 of these options are the backbone of creating your application. Workflows are visual, node-based systems for making complex tasks. It helps you build powerful projects by breaking them into smaller, reusable steps. Workflows are created for automation and bulk tasks like content creation. Moving on to the chat flows. Chat flow is a visual, multi-step conversational system designed for interactive chatbots. They are used to create customer services and support bots. So you should keep these informations in mind and select whether you want to use workflow or whether you want to use chat flow while creating your application. So now let's move on to create an application. So to do that, what you will have to do is to come back to the all section and select whether you want to create an application from blank or create an application from a template. I will recommend you to first of all check the template option so you will have an understanding of how apps are created in Dify AI. So let's click on create from template and you will be able to see all kinds of templates that are available in the Dify AI. All of these templates offers a unique kind of aspect. Like for example, the deep research template will allow you to input what you want to search for and it will repeatedly execute searches to create an report. Just like this, there are all sorts of templates which are available for your use. So for this example, I will simply select the deep research option and click on use this template. Now you will have to select your application's name and an icon. So let's simply select the name as test and then let's select our icon. Once you click on it, you will be able to see all sorts of emojis that you can use. Additionally, you can also use an image which you can drag and drop from your system. I will recommend you to always use an image that you have created yourself to use as the icon, as this will be the first impression in people's mind for your application. So create something attractive. Once you're done, you will have to click on OK, but for now I will simply click on cancel. Now you can also add a description of your application, but let's skip it for now and click on create. Once you click on create, you will be redirected to the orchestrate section. In orchestrate, you will be able to start creating your application. So after the starting point, as you guys can see over here, you will need to add your first process which will take place in your application. But in this template based application, as you guys can see, there are a lot of nodes which are interlinked with each other. Each connection within this orchestrate is meaningful and required for this application to run. Using this template as an example, you can consider working on your own project and make something meaningful. When this program will run, the process of initiating and giving an output will go through each and every step which is shown in the orchestrate. Furthermore, in this template, as you guys can see, there is a guide which is also available on the top which tells you the processes and the purpose that this application will serve. So you can use this template as an inspiration and you can try to create an application on your own one day. Additionally, there are 4 options which are available on the left side of your screen in your menu. Second option is the API access. In your API access, you will be able to copy the link of this application and share it with people who can then try the application for themselves. Below is the authentication key. You can also copy this from here and use it as much as you want. Third option is the logs and annotations. In logs and annotations, you will be able to record the running status of your application, including the user inputs and AI replies. Last option is the monitoring. In monitoring, you will be able to view the active hours or the total usage of your created application. So for example, if you have created an application on Dify AI and then publish it, that application will be used by tons of people online. So you will be able to monitor all of the activity on this section. So now for educational purposes, let's go back and I will show you a blank orchestrate as well. So to create an application from blank, you will have to click on the first option that says create from blank. Once you select it, you will first of all have to select whether you want to use workflow or chat flow. Keep in mind the branches which both models cover and then select whatever you want. Like for example, if you're creating an application for automation or content creation, then workflow is the best for you. But for example, if you're creating an interactive bot, then chat flow is the best for you. After that, you will have to select your application's name and icon. So let's give our application a name. Once you're done with the name, you can now select the icon in the same way that you selected while creating an application from template. After that, the description is obviously optional and you will have to click on create to start working on your new application. So as you guys can see, this is a totally blank orchestrate. You can zoom in by using your cursor and zoom out to view how extensive your application's tool can be. So as you guys can see, this is the starting point of our application. If you will click on it, you will see a plus icon by using which you can now add a node or a tool on your application. So for example, if you want to add the if else option which will allow you to create conditions, you very simply have to click on it and you will be able to have a command or a node of if else on your project. Now you have to come to this section and select the command in if and else. Once you're done, you can now again click on the plus icon and give a command to if and else as well. So by using this method, you will be able to create an application, but keep this in mind that you should always create a reasonable and a workable application. So for example, these are the nodes or the tools that you wish to use in the creation of your application. If you want to see what are the results so far, what you will have to do is to click on the preview which is present at the top right side of your screen. Once you click on preview, a new menu will appear in front of you. From here, just simply click on restart and now give a command to the bot about what you want to do. So everyone, suppose that you have created your application. Now if you want to publish it, you very simply have to click on publish and then click on publish update. Once you click on publish update, your application will be saved and you will be able to get a link which you can use to share this application with other users. So if you guys have watched this complete video, you should now know the basis of Dify AI. The job to now enhance your knowledge is yours. Keep practicing and keep using all sorts of tools which are available in Dify AI. So one day you can create an operational app on your own. So that's pretty much all for today's video. Consider subscribing to our channel for more informative videos in the future. Until then, stay safe.